And now I'm falling, so promise that you'll catch me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGCast episode number 511. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we are joined by a man who has the hottest tips for pre-ordering the SNES Classic. Just message him on Twitter anytime. Wombat.
No, I think you got that confused. I have a hot tip. But nothing about the SNES.
I don't even want to think about what that might mean.
You don't want to talk
Save
about
the penis
my hot
jokes
tip?
for the ads.
Right.
That's true. They have a certain spot, like my penis.
Stop it. Oh. Can we start over?
Nope.
Hi,
On the
Shipwreck.
SNES
Jump in.
pre-orders, yes, I'd like to start over on those.
Yeah, right. I think talking about my penis is a lot easier to swallow than pre-ordering in the Super Nintendo.
I don't know about that.
I'm sorry, everybody. No, I'm not.
I wish that I didn't have to think about either of those things. I'm sure most people do. Most people have that in common with me.
Can we just go right into the Super Nintendo stuff? Just to begin
Sure.
with? I mean, that's the hot topic.
Sure.
Yes, that's.
Can you
That's
pre-order
what's
them in Hot
happening.
Topic? Do they have them there?
No.
They have the special Hot Topic edition. It's black with spikes on it.
Great. You have to buy 30 T-shirts. It's a 30 T-shirt bundle
Mm-hmm.
A dildo bundle.
for $600.
No, that's Spencer Gifts.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
sorry.
you're getting
got
things confused, Chippy.
I don't go to the mall that much.
Only twice a week.
Yeah, so I didn't get any of these things. Did you guys? Were you able to pre-order any?
No.
Nope. I wasn't really paying much attention. So
I'm
you
sleeping.
weren't like 1 a.m. in the morning. You weren't paying attention.
no, I think didn't the Target ones go up though in the middle of the day or something?
They did. So the first ones that went up were the Best Buy ones that went up at 1 a.m. On Tuesday morning Eastern time. I went to bed like at 12:45, so I missed this window by 15 minutes.
Ooh.
But there was no like real warning or anything that this was going to be the Tuesday that it all went down. But so Best Buy went at 1, then Amazon went at like 4 a.m., but not to the page that everybody had bookmarked. They had some weird other page they were selling them on, some new kind of weird looking page. And then throughout the day, Target was up for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, I think. Maybe less than that, actually. Maybe 10. I think I tried like 10 minutes in and they were all gone. Walmart was up for like less than a minute. And GameStop, their site went down.
GameStop was the best. GameStop was the absolute best.
Right. Their site went down, and then they redirected you to ThinkGeek, where you could buy your $150 to $300 bundles of non-related merchandise to go with your Super Nintendo
I
Classic.
think a Tetris lamp is very much related to the Super Nintendo.
There is no Tetris on that, I don't think.
I know, that was a joke.
But yeah, so Nintendo really ironed the shit show out from the first time around. Plenty to go around for everybody.
Why don't they just make more? What's the problem?
They don't want to make more.
Why not? Because we discussed this before.
Is just, it's so ridiculously constrained.
They didn't want to make these. Making these in the first place was a mistake that they made too late.
No, they made it twice. They made this mistake twice, though, now. And they're going to go a third time.
There's no... Well, they definitely started... They started... We talked about this.
Yeah. But that's not a mistake anymore. Like, it looks like they're going to do it for the N64 as well. This is a continued trend here now. Like, this is going to be...
You really think there's going to be a Nintendo 64 one? Has that been, like...
Yeah, there's been plenty of rumors out there so far.
I hate Nintendo.
But the frustrating thing about this one is, too, they're putting a new game on there. Like, This is the only way to buy that game from Nintendo.
Well, right. But you can still steal it off the internet.
Sure. I'm not thinking of the stealing route. The stealing route is the easy route. Like, that's
Right.
That's
Well, can you
something
play all these on that thing, on that Dreamcade?
Yes.
Sure.
Hell,
right.
There's no
hell
So
yeah.
you don't
reason
even
I
need
need
it.
to own this. I mean, I own all these games already. But I was willing to plunk down $80 for it if I could. And
But now
I
you
still
don't-
think I'm still of the opinion that at least one of these will find its way into my house one way or the other. Anyways, it's not like I'm really concerned that I'm gonna not get one. I think I have good internet friends that I could get some that way. Also, I'm pretty fortunate on finding stuff around here just out of the blue anyways.
I mean, tell yourself that if it makes you feel better, but
It does.
I think it's looking pretty grim.
I'll put it this way: if you can't get one, then no one can get one.
I've already had at least a couple of people reach out to me that they were able to pre-order multiples and may be able to hook me up.
Awesome.
So that I just see that as karma for me hooking up other people with the
Right.
NES.
Sure. If I stumble across one, I will purchase it for myself. If I don't stumble across one, I will not purchase it. I honestly am fine either way. My life will continue as it has been.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
I and truthfully, these things have like kind of last a little luster for me, anyways. Just because the first time around, it was like a fun game to play. See how many of these things I could get. This time around, today I just happened to take a day off and take my family like to the aquarium and to GameWorks and to the carousel and ride the trolley and do all kinds of like I'm not sitting at my computer or on Twitter all day type of things.
Right. Didn't you know you're supposed to stare at your phone all day today?
Right. Like that's the only people that are getting these are the people that were just sitting at their computer all day.
I was sitting at a computer all day and I missed it all times.
Well, you were diligently working.
I was. I'm a hard worker.
So
What is this? I put this image on here. If you scroll down a little bit, you see the GameStop image of the Super Nintendo Classic.
We're so excited. We're so scared.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's from Saved by the Bell.
Oh,
It's from Saved by the Bell.
but why are they putting it on there?
Because Saved by the Bell was on in the 90s.
they know they're not getting enough.
Is that's a reference to them that they're scared about the demand and the supply? Is that what they're saying?
Maybe. Also, it's a reference to Saved by the Bell.
Are they so excited to sell these in bundles that people to sell stuff that people don't really
I'm
want to
thinking
buy?
that someone at GameStop took too many amphetamines and collapsed into Zach's arms. That's what I'm thinking.
But did she get all the homework done and all the studying done?
It's too much pressure for one girl. She's going to wind up stripping in Las Vegas.
Talking about the GameStop social media manager.
Yes. The game's-
I guess you could have gone into GameStop. I was seeing people saying you could pre-order them in store, but most stores
yeah, I saw
were getting,
pictures
like,
of lines.
we're getting ridiculously low numbers of quantities, like 7 per store, 12 per store.
Yeah, it's just the same thing. Same shit, different day.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. We all knew that it was going to be the same.
Right. Nintendo said that there was substantially more coming.
That's how you knew that it definitely was going to be the same. If they had just like said nothing at all, I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe
Right.
there'll be a few more of them. To come out and just boldly tell it to us or like to us straight out, you know they're lying then.
Is it like when they say using an app and earbuds on your
Pretty
smartphone
sweet solution.
is a pretty sweet solution? That's how you know it's going to be horrible. You just have to translate from Nintendoese.
I love that they like put out videos and stuff though about like we have this rewind feature and everything, like advertising this thing.
Right.
Why bother?
Right.
You don't even
Hey.
need to advertise the thing.
Right. It has sharp edges on it that you may cut yourself on by accidentally. Okay, you're going to sell the exact same amount.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
The Super Nintendo could shoot a man in Times Square and it would still sell out.
Yes. That's how popular it is.
That's how popular it is. Yes.
Like earthquakes in Japan.
Yes. I've been following my friends on Twitter who live in Japan. They do seem to be quite popular there right now. Every day I see these guys tweeting about earthquakes.